Hey, let's go have an epic adventure. Tell me if you ready to ride. Such an incredible vibe. Come hang with that hiking guy. Yeah, enjoying the outdoors. It's gonna be so exciting. You know we camping, bringing the truck, and you know we gonna do plenty hiking. Yeah, better be ready, get all your equipment. It might be a challenge if you couldn't tell. Getting in hype, so you gotta subscribe. Just a day in the life of an alpha male. That hiking guy. Let's go.
Holy crap, this is as beautiful as I remembered it was. Hey everybody, welcome to the Christmas special. I'm at Land Between the Lakes in the exact same spot I camped last time. I'm at Ginger Bay. The reason I came to this particular spot again is because I knew it had a flat area, and tonight I'm not going to be sleeping in the back of the truck. I'm going to be sleeping in a tent, more specifically an overlanding tent, and I'll show you that a little bit later. Right now I'm going to take the camera, I'm going to go down by the shore and just do a little panning shot, get you some of that sweet sexy B-roll, and we'll come back and we'll talk a little bit about the plan. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna get back up to the truck up this hill, and then we will start getting camp set up. Okay, I forgot, I gotta tell you the plan. The plan is to sleep here tonight in the tent, and then we're gonna move spots tomorrow. We're gonna go look at the bison. I didn't get a good look at him last time I was here. I should mention that last time I was here, it was very cold, like I think between 16 and 20 degrees, and now it's of course warm. So I think the bison will probably be out in force, so I'm gonna go by and see them. And I have my zoom lens with me, so that's awesome. So tonight, I'm gonna show you, without further delay, I'm gonna show you what we're gonna be setting up here. This is a big heavy sumbitch. This is the Gazelle T4. Now I have a couple of friends who have Gazelle tents and they swear by them, and I hope I can swear by this one. So I wanted to do a wind test, so on top of this ridge seems appropriate, but I'm going to set this up now. This will be my first time setting it up. Be gentle in the comments. But we're going to go right here in this area. It's the flattest area around here. So let's get to it. I don't know if I should set up a time. I don't need time lapse. What do you think? Time lapse? No. You can't hear me. Okay, I'll set something up, and then I'll set something up. Let's do it. Okay, so one of the things I was hopeful about was that the place where you put the stakes in for this tent would be wide enough to accommodate this kind of stake. Now, this soil may be too rocky, it may not work anyway, but these things will guarantee, these are those orange screw ones, this will guarantee that this tent doesn't go anywhere. Although once I put my mattress in here and everything, it could be a freestanding. But yeah, getting that up was not a chore at all. Still debating whether or not I'm going to do the rain fly. We are not supposed to get rain tonight, but you know what they say about that. So right now I'm going to try out this to see if the soil will work. If it does, that's awesome. I will be pretty secure in that tent. And then here in a second, I'll take you inside and show you the tent. Okay, well, that didn't work. The soil is too rocky for this, but luckily this tent does come with its own stakes. I think they're aluminum. I've watched other videos on this and that said that they're kind of lesser quality. You really need to the nail type, and these are kind of like a spoon type. So hopefully this will work. This tent may not go in. This tent may, yeah, see. There's plenty of them though. I don't know, it might work. Let's see, it's a spoon type. So we'll give that a try, and I'll bring you back for the tour here in a little bit. Okay, it turns out they provided 12 stakes, and those stakes actually worked out pretty well. I've got it all staked around on the outside. So I use, I think 9 of them, 3, 6, 9. No, they give you more than 12 then. 3 to a side, 4 sides. Yeah, they give you, I think they give you 15 then. So let me show you. We're gonna go inside, and I have decided to put the, what's it called? The rainfly on, and I'm gonna show you there's an easy way and a hard way, and I think with the videos I've been watching, I think I got the easy way down, but I'm gonna show you. But first, let's go inside, and I'll tell you a little bit about this tent that's been out forever, and I'm just telling you people because I got one. All right, first of all, 2 doors. They're D-shaped doors, as you can see. And there's a gear pocket on every wall, I believe. There's a gear loft at the top. It also has, you can tie back your doors. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's got 6 windows. So we're gonna go in here and take a look. And they give you paper to step on. That's nice. So I am about 6'2", and I am standing up in this thing. Depends on the hump. 6'1.5", 6'2". Depends on the afro. But here's a gear loft right here. They give you a thing to hang a lantern from. But yeah, I'll just take a look around here. Lots of space. And one of the other things I like about this is that the floor, the bathtub floor, is actually removable. This is all Velcroed in. So when you come back from your trip and you need to clean the floor because you didn't wipe your feet or you didn't take your shoes off, bam, you take the floor off, you hose it down, you can put it back on there. That is a great touch. So yeah, all the windows. You can get really good cross breezes. And I am so far very happy with this purchase. Just kind of let the wind come through here and blow my hair. So yeah, so I'm gonna put the rain fly on now. And one of the ways you do that is you actually pull this back down because it's easier to get the rain fly over it. And then when you get the rain fly set, you pop it back up. So let's do that now. Okay. Okay, so we'll get that set on there. Okay, so putting the rain fly on couldn't be easier. And the reason is because they've got these poles that clip into the 4 corners. So all you have to do is line up your poles with the corners like so and work your way around. Now I think I'm going to end up putting this on upside down though. Maybe not. Put that in there. I like the fact that you don't have to guy out your rain fly. And then the other part of it is taking these hooks like so, and attaching them to this down here. And then you'll see when I put this up, it will all just pop into place. Can you tell I've been watching videos on this thing? Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go inside. And there's about 1 million videos on this thing. That's why I know how to do it, because I've watched them all. And here we go. Boom, Bob's your uncle. All right, good to go. So I'm gonna finish getting this set up with my mattress and everything, and maybe do some twirling inside of it. The great thing about it is that I can change clothes standing up. Can't do that in the back of the truck. Okay, enough about the tent. Let me get everything finagled and we'll come back. So I'm debating on whether or not to have a fire. If I do, I'll probably use my fire pit. I won't put anything on the ground. We've got a 30 to 40 mile wind advisory. Probably best not to anyway, but at least if I have it in the fire pit, I can control it a little better. And, but yeah, so all set up for a Christmas Eve extravaganza and exploring tomorrow at Christmas. By the way, Merry Christmas, everybody, if you've gotten this far, if you haven't clicked off yet because of my shenanigans. Appreciate you. Well, I made a fire, as you can see. It might have been a mistake, but I'm not gonna put any more wood on it.
That's what she said.
I'm just gonna let this burn down. It's way too windy for this. So, as you can see, the fluttering of the lights from the fire and everything. So yeah, we're just gonna, haven't made dinner yet either. It's only like 6 o'clock, but it's dang near pitch black. So we're just gonna let this fire burn down. And I got a few things I can eat. I don't need to cook anything. I'll cook something tomorrow night. Man, what a relaxing time. It really is. Really, really is. All right, I am in the tent, and man, is it warm in here. I've got a couple windows open, but it's also very windy. But so far, this tent is holding up. It's only like 7 o'clock, 6:30. But it's pretty comfortable, not gonna lie. Well, good morning from camp. Slept great, slept fantastic. Even though there were wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour according to the weather service, but man, and I woke up to this beautiful sunrise. I tried to capture a little bit of it for you. Still a little bit of cloudiness, but the wind is going to continue until late afternoon today, so I'm not even going to attempt to fly my drone until it dies down a little bit. I've got both drones with me, but I don't want to fly away, even the stronger one. So I think I'm going to get packed up and look for another spot. Maybe have a little bit of breakfast first, but just a relaxing time. and you might maybe see the camera moving. It's still pretty windy. So we'll get packed up, we'll get some breakfast, and we will get out to exploring. Going to be as high as 72 today. Can't beat that at all, man. All right, let's get to it. Okay, I know it's dark and you can't see me. We are at the Bison and Elk Prairie. I just paid my $5, so we're going to take a drive through and I'm going to get some great pictures. Hopefully they're out. They should be. It's warm out, so they should be out eating grass. So let's do this. Let's go. All right, here we go. I can see some bison pretty close to the road down there. So we're gonna. I got the setup, man. I'm gonna capture them. I got the setup. Oh yeah. That's a big boy right there. Man, they're so close. Okay. Oh my Lord, look at that. What's up, fellas? How's your mom and them? Okay, we're just gonna nice and slow. Nothing to see here, big boy. I have never been this close to these things, man. Wow, look at that. Could split my car in half. Hey, buddy. How we doing? How we doing? So this dude lost a few battles. He's got a big scratch on his back. Okay. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Don't mind me, I'm just driving through. What's up? Tell you what, this area that they set aside for the bison and the elk is simply gorgeous. These grasslands, of course it helps that today's a gorgeous day, but they got it made, man. Alright, we're getting into a little bit of technical stuff here. Listen to me, you sound like I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, 2.5 more miles of this. But if you're not going to call yourself an overlander if you haven't done any, so I'm going to do it. I'm doing it, Ma. I'm overlanding. Nah. Yeah, I think this is where the journey ends because well, for one, it's a creek. The path is, and it's got a, yeah. I couldn't get over, I don't know that I could navigate this anyway, but it's got a tree right there. So we won't be doing this. Well, my overlanding career came and went. That's okay. We'll go find us a nice flat spot. All right, so we're back at it. On our way out here. I didn't come very far down the road before I discovered that. This is about as technical as my truck wants to get, to be quite honest. I think Brian West would be ashamed of me at this point, but that's okay. Live to drive another day. I'm going to go back over that creek that I crossed. It's currently 72 degrees, so I think it's actually going to get hotter than that today. All right, we got it done. We're having our lunch. If you've never had these Idahoan 4-cheese potatoes, dude and dudettes, these are the bomb. Already ate one of the steaks, so I'm working on the other. And then what we'll do, probably go looking for a camp spot. If I don't find one, which I should, they're everywhere. But if I don't find one, I may go back to the same spot. I don't know. I really like that spot, can you tell? So I'm gonna eat my lunch and we'll get down the road. I do want to do some more exploring, but I'm gotta have a game plan for that. So see you in a bit. Well, we got us a little lakefront property here. I think this is gonna be home for the night. Heck yes. Oh man, if I only had my hammock. Ooh, I do have one. I have a lounging hammock. Let's go a little further. Take a look. I think this is where I had lunch before last year. Well, we're just gonna drive out here and yeah, this is where I had lunch last year. Sweet. So pretty. Yeah, so we'll just nestle in among those trees back there that we saw earlier. Get this thing turned around. Well, got the tent set up, but I have to contend with this crap. They rolled a log over top of it to hide it. So they knew what they were doing was wrong. Man, people suck. So it's right in front of the tent, and I know that I probably shouldn't have put my tent there, but I'm gonna clean up the trash, and I'm not using this fire pit, so I don't care, I can walk around it. Still a beautiful day, I'm positive. Frame of mind, despite how much people suck. I'm still enjoying this campsite. So I'm gonna clean this up and then continue getting things ready. Okay, obviously we're not getting any views today. It's got a sheet of white behind me. It's a dense fog. I'm down by the lakeshore. Again, I've got camp already broken up. And so a few takeaways from this trip. One, the Gazelle T4 tent. Love it. We'll use it from now on for all my truck camping adventures. Love that. The room, the ease of setup and tear down, the being able to stand up and change clothes is kind of awesome. So I love that. Two, just the overall impression of this trip is like I had so much silence, and to the point where I could hear my own thoughts, and I'm not gonna lie, my thoughts is crazy. So I enjoyed the silence though. Really enjoyed that. And I guess the third thing is that I just had a fantastic time. Good food, good campfire last night, good sleep. So overall, positive experience. Anyway, if you like this, leave a like if you want to, subscribe if you want. If you don't want to, that's fine. It's not a big deal. But if you like it, hey man, give me that thumbs up. So always remember, get out there and explore, and we will see you later. Peace.